To be quite honest, I don't really know what I'm talking about today. I just wanted to wear these shades as well because it added a pink little tint to everything, and I liked it. That was my mood. I like putting on little shades and experiencing. Hold on, let me show you these little things. Hi guys, welcome back to another random video. I'm just gonna rant and talk about what's on my mind. Today I wanted to talk about, because I seen this thing on TikTok, right? I be on TikTok a lot because I actually use it to post and make money. Anyway, I was on TikTok and I seen this video of this man who had like this green, like glass looking thing, kind of similar to this, but it was way darker. And what he did was he put it over the sun and he used his phone lens to look at it, and he was able to see the other sun. And then it just got me thinking about how that time I was on psilocybins in the backyard and I had these, right? And the sun was like right above me. So I just like, I started with like the dark ones. I took like the blues and the purples and I just laid them up like this. And then I used it to look at the sun. Of course, the more I put, the longer I could look. It was actually a great experience and I can't wait to do it again. These are also great for kids to keep them busy because it's a magnet in it. So what you could basically do is just like, make little stuff like so. Like I said, I worked at a school and in child care centers multiple times in my life. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up there again soon. So, you can do different things like this. And this, honestly, with a brain like mine, when I just like to make stuff and just do stuff and keep my hands busy, this was really fun. So, yeah, I did it not like this. I had them stacked up like this. And like I said, I looked at the sun. And even when I'm doing it this way, you can still see it. I don't know why I wanted to share that. Yeah, that's magnets. I think I like them because they got the magnets in there. And I just started thinking about magnets and how we as humans are magnets. And how, like, our bodies have positive and negative energy. Let's just talk about our hands. Our heart's on this side. This is our receiving side. This is our sending side. Hence the reason most times we shake with our right hand. That's another reason why you got to ground yourself. Because you yourself are a battery. That's why you got to, like, everything really is energy. Everything's energy. Because after I said you yourself are a battery, I was like, yeah, you got to charge yourself up. I don't be out here no dead battery. That's not my vibe. I don't be out here no dead battery life. I be super charged up. Hey, you dig? Super duper 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 duper. The sun's trying to come out even though it's been raining for like the past 12 years. Since it's been raining so much, I started thinking about that story. I'm not sure if anybody else remembers it, but they taught it to us like in school. We read it in school, but basically it was like, it was these kids who, they stay in this place where it just rained like all the time. And it was one day out the year where it was actually going to be a sunny day, right? And that one day particularly, like the kid who everybody used to pick on, they had like stuffed him in a locker or a closet, something like that. And basically he missed the one day out the year because they had went outside and they forgot. And I think the lesson they was telling us with that was to be kind. But then I started thinking, like, where the hell they at where it's just goddamn on rainy all the time? That's crazy. I would be so sad. So sad. I love the rain, don't get me wrong. Every time it rained, I just want to listen to Frank Ocean and just relax. And that's what I did yesterday. That's honestly what I did yesterday. I just relaxed. Like, I already had my video done the day before, so I was like, oh, shit, I can just chill. That's exactly what I did. I just chill, listened to some good tunes, ate some good food. I went to bed early. I think I was in bed and sleep by like 10-ish, sometime around 10. All I know is I didn't see 11 o'clock. I did not see 11 o'clock. But the rest felt great. I did have a very intense, interesting dream. Again, per usual. It's always like, it be tripping me out when it's like I dream about people that I know. It be tripping me out even more so when I dream about people who I haven't seen in a long time. Because it's just like, hell you want? What the hell you want? Don't try to communicate with me in a dream world. See me in real life. You trying to subconsciously talk to me, I'm going to ignore that. Yeah, I seen it, but I didn't. So now what? Now what? Say it with your chest. Say it and mean it. It's talking about something else that I learned as a kid that always blew my mind. I was just like, what? Once I learned that, like, however you see the clouds right there, and then and there in that position, you're the only one that's ever going to see it that way because clouds move. And I was just like, what? 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 It's cool, though. I rock with the moving cloud. I rock with it. It ain't, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I was just looking up at these clouds right here, and I was just like, wow, clouds. It's also crazy how they say clouds are not soft how they look. They're actually very aggressive and rough and all that. And I was just like, man, it's insane. It doesn't give off that look, but it's also way, way above us. Or is it? Or is it just right there? Who knows? I don't know. Now I'm just getting to the point where I'm just about to start talking. Um, the roosters are roostering, of course. But yeah, sometimes clouds are looking kind of scary. Because if you really look at a cloud when it's above you, that shit big as hell. That shit big as hell. That shit big as hell. It's crazy. Does it just make a difference? They don't look bad this way, but I like the pink. So I'm going back pink. Let me see if it can show what it look like this. Let me see. You see? Can I leave it? Oh, I can leave it. Yeah. Now you see how I was seeing things. All like, rosed out. Big rose vibes. Big love club vibes. But yeah. Shout out to the clouds. I like clouds, but I like when they're not in the way, because I like feel the sun. I like when the sun is sunning. When the sun is sunning, I also realize that I cannot listen to my piano while I'm in the shower. I did it yesterday. 15 minutes in, I'm like, oh wait, I'm in the shower, not at a party. I do all my daydreaming in the shower. Not all of it, but a good portion. You know. And if you don't, you should try it. Or you can do whatever you want. I really don't care. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. I'm at a point in my life where I won't say not in control, but I have gave God the control. So what I do is every day, I wake up and I wait and listen. I usually get my messages as soon as I wake up. As long as I don't get up and get on my phone, and that was the key. Because it's like, why am I getting up and checking anything? Why? Check what? Check what? Go wash your face. Go wash your ass. Go brush your teeth. Go get some sun. Maybe drink some water. Eat a fruit. Then check your phone. That shit gonna be there. It was there the hours before and ain't nothing changed. So yeah, I start rushing to check my phone in the morning. And that definitely be do not disturbing. Where the lightning bugs? I only seen lightning bugs once, and I'm like, bro, where y'all be? Where are the lightning bugs? Like, do they just... All the other insects be outside every day. I see them every day, but I don't see lightning bugs every day. And it just makes me feel kind of like, what y'all doing? Y'all supposed to be in the yard. Like, where y'all at? Because every time I do see lightning bugs, it makes me so happy. It's like a nostalgic type of feeling. It's just like, instantly when I see lightning bugs, I feel like a kid. And I don't know why. I really have no clue why, but it just always feels so like, it's a lightning bug. It's a lightning bug. Like, the fucking bug glows. The bug glows. Imagine if lightning bugs are bigger. Like, they tiny now, but imagine if lightning bugs was like this. And like that portion of them glow. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be really crazy. Yeah. We eventually gonna have some different direction on this page. But right now, I'm just letting myself get into the swing of things and just go from there. I would like to start showing stuff I do outside of the yard. But it's just like, most of the times I got alcohol on my system. I just want to dance. When I get the spirits in my body, I just be wanting to dance even more. And I know I just said it, but it's the truth. Like, I'm a dancer. I love all that. Like, I was just talking to my homegirl. I was just like, man, I really feel like my ancestors be using me sometime in the best way possible. Like, to, like, get that expression out. Because I feel like I dance like water. Like, I was trying to explain to somebody, like, I can dance, but I'm not a 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I don't like doing all that because it feels too forced. It doesn't feel natural. I like to just, whatever feelings come up, I let them come out. Like, no other way of saying it. Like, I could if I really set my heart towards it, but that ain't really what I want to do. I like to just dance and just let out the emotions. because that's what I do it for. I remember the first song I ever danced to. Crazy enough, it was Touched by Omarion. I heard the beat. I was like, what is this? I didn't even know I could dance. I went and showed my mom in the kitchen, and she was like, what the hell? And I was just like, what'd I do? She's like, nigga, you could dance. I was like, oh, all right. And I just started dancing ever since then. Shout out to Pharrell, because to this day, the beats is what do it for me. I just love movement. I love the fluidity of it. I think that's what it is. I love the fluidity of being able just to express yourself. Like, I love all forms of dancing though. My toxic trait is I feel like I could watch a video a couple times and dance like them. I mean, I can. I ain't gonna be like, oh, I look just like y'all, but I can definitely keep up. But what I usually do is take that style and just incorporate it into everything else I've learned. So like, I can dance to anything. Yeah, I got something to do Monday, so I'll probably take my hair out Saturday, because I could barely see my parts. Like, actually, nah, if you talk about my hair, I'm ready to scrap. That's why I got it. It's like this for a reason. You feel me? I don't know if I like it better when it's done or when it's undone. I like it all. Oh shit, it's a hummingbird. I keep seeing hummingbirds too. And they always go to the same flower. This looks like the hummingbird from Pocahontas. Wasn't I talking about Pocahontas earlier this week? Or was it last week? One of the two. The rate in which hummingbirds' wings fly is insane. Even watching it in slow motion, it still goes fast. And I'm just like, wow. And I start thinking about other insects and stuff, like, because we're so big compared to them, like, we probably move slow as hell to them. Because anytime they show giants in the sky or some shit, the giants always moving hella slow, what it looks like. I guess that's because of the size and, you know, the whole proportion situation. All that razzle dazzle, schnazzle. Snazzle? I have no clue where that came from, but we're rocking with it. Yeah. So, the last time I did an event was it 22? No, it was 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. I don't know. All I know is the last event that I really, really did was Utopia. Utopia was such a fucking experience. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can upload it. I'm uploading a Utopia video. That one's going next. So Saturday, expect to see the Utopia video. I already got it done. I just got to put it out. They give me a day to catch up and do some extra work. But anyway, I haven't done an event since Utopia. That was a 7-day long pop-up shop. Thorough experience. It was so fun. It was just, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I think I'm ready to do something else. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, where I want to do it and all that, but I ain't gonna hold you. To the level that I really want to do it, I gotta get a grant for it. I'm not trying to spend no more of my money. No more of my money. That's literally why I made Love Club a non-profit, because every event that I did, I was cashing out and doing everything, which is perfectly fine, because that's how I want it. I want it my way. I'm always want it my way. I'm always do everything to have it my way. But I'm also realizing, like, yo, you moving like a non-profit. Just change Love Club to a non-profit. That's cool. Just drop Vinci as your cut and sew brand. And that's what I ended up doing. So that's why when people say Vinci Love Club now still merge it, I don't mind, because Vinci is just an extension of Love Club. Everything's so connected. It's just like, bro, I'm a mad scientist. Anyway, I got to get the grant money, because, like, I wanted the level of the event that I want to have, because I was just talking to Skinny J about this at the show run through. He was just like, the thing about us as creatives, like, we don't like doing the same thing over too much. And I'm like, nah, of course not. Like, and I don't knock people who do it. If you get a system that works for you and is bringing you revenue, run that shit up. Keep going till you can't go no more, because why wouldn't you? That's what you're supposed to do. Me personally, however, I like to lead the war, in the sense of, like, I'm gonna get them battle scars. A lot of stuff I've done may not have been quote unquote successful if you look at it in the numbers aspect, but everything else definitely hit and did what it was supposed to do. And that's another thing too. I was never doing any of this for the money, so I didn't focus myself on, like, all right, I'm gonna make this much and boom, 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 boom. I'm all about experiences. So it's just like creating that experience. Like, you're gonna come there, you're gonna leave and be like, damn. Like, everybody who came to Utopia, who got the Utopia flag, like, I love seeing them out, because I just be looking like, yo, you was there. One of the 7 days you was there. I have some people come every day. love them for life, because you didn't have to do that. You literally came every day to the event, and it's like, that's why we locked in. Of course, we love performances and all that at shows, but I want this shit to be interactive. Like, we always hear interactive, this, that, and the third. When I had Utopia, it was interactive. I had the photo room. I had one photo room here, one there. Then it was that one. It was like 4 or 5 different places for you to, like, you know, actually immerse yourself in. But I want to do it, like, with the knowledge I have now, and with what I know now, bro, give me this grant. Let me buy these pieces that I need to. Trying to calm down, I say too much. It's just, hey. Until then, I'm doing behind the scenes on events. I'm helping my friends get all their stuff together. Because that's what I love, putting events together. Because I'm really good at it. I know what to do. And I'm also at a point now, I'm comfortable dictating roles to other people. If I know you know how to do something better than me, I don't give a fuck. I'm asking you to do it. Would you mind knocking this out? You really great at it. I can get it done, but you're really great at it. That's the whole thing. The whole end goal is to create something that's so just mind-blowing that you got to take your ego out of it. I used to be one of those people who's like, oh no, I want to do everything. I want to be my event. Boom, 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 boom. That's cool and all. It feels good. But you also, you got dang on exhaust yourself so deeply because you're running around like a fucking chicken with your head cut off. When there's ample people who are willing and ready to help, that's better than you. So it's just like, nah. I had to humble myself. I ain't gonna say act like I wasn't. I feel like everybody go through that time where they just feel like they know they just feel like they know everything, and oh, it can never happen to me, and I got it, until it happens to you and you don't have it. And then you like, my bad, big God. You was right. I ain't gonna never not say you was right, because you right a lot. You right all the time. I be wrong. You know why? Because I'm imperfect, but I love this human experience, because I'm learning so much. Like, and I often call it the human experience, because that's what the hell it is. Everybody's experiencing this human life differently. Like, everybody. But we're all connected. That butterfly effect thing is so true. It's so true. It's so crazy. Because I oftentimes look at a lot of stuff that I did that now, in turn, create a ripple effect. Like, because I helped someone, they was able to go take that information, learn more, and create a goddamn $100,000 business. Or create a brand that allows them to live for themselves. And it's just like, I'd be looking at that like, wow, okay, what can I learn from that? That's always my thing. What can I learn? I be trying to learn as much as possible. I used to think I knew everything, but I don't. I know a lot, yes. My intuition knows a lot, yes. I don't know anything. I'm here to learn. I'm soaking it up. That's why I love kids too, because kids be like, yo, what is this? How does this work? Why is this? Why is this? I'm never going to silence a kid or tell them to be quiet or do anything like that. For one, I don't have kids. So my patience with them is way different. I'll let a kid sit there and ask me literally 30 questions. I'm going to answer them all. And to be honest with you, I might embellish some of them. Why not? It's fun. Just have a conversation. Sometimes they just want energy. They don't want to be ignored. Think about you. If you got somebody you want to talk to, you just want to talk to them and they ain't shutting you down, is that not going to shut you down? So I would never do that to a child, because I've seen it happen. And it's just like the ripple effects it creates for that adult. Man, I literally see so many misunderstood children who just want attention in adults. And it just be like, wow. That's when I realized, like, man, we all just some big ass kids. We just had to grow up. Because if you think about it, a lot of your triggers is stuff that happened in your childhood that you never healed from. So you still see yourself like this, and everything else is way more massive than you. It's what I've learned from my experience. But, yeah. All right, I might wrap this up because I got to edit and put it out. I don't want to talk too much. I might end up shooting something for Sunday. On that time I'm going to take my hair out. So Sunday I'm going to take my hair out and shit. Or I'm not going to take my business anyway. If I could leave you with one thing today, I don't know. I don't want to leave it off. I will say this. If I could leave out with one thing for today, this is something I've been pushing myself to do as well. Take that chance. You got to get out your comfort zone. Comfort is cool, but you don't grow in comfort. When you get taller, your knees hurt, but you're going to be taller. I know it's a random ass example, but my knees been hurting. Hopefully I'm getting taller. If not, goddamn. But yeah, just, yeah. Get out your comfort zone. Do something that you wouldn't normally do. Take away you wouldn't normally take. Just like, do something different. Get out your comfort zone. If you want to grow, or but if you find where you at and you feel like you're satisfied, then keep pushing. I love that for you. I love that for you. If you feel you good and you satisfied, and you like, okay, I love that. Because everybody's chasing that level of peace. But if you feel like you need more, you want more, you gotta get out your comfort zone. Okay, no, this is the last thing I want to say. I'm gonna probably talk about this again later, but when I was driving back home today, I was just like, okay, if somebody was to ask me where I was and I wanted to say I've been sane, I would say insane. But what that sounds like to them is that I'm saying I'm insane, like insanity. And I think that's so wild how the way these words work, because it's just like, yeah, I did it on purpose. Sane, S-A-N-E, means to be at peace, to be tranquil, to be... So yes, I am insane. I'm definitely insane. Yes, 100%. Look at me. Do I look like I'm stressed? I be stressed a little bit. Let me stop lying. I be stressed a little bit. But for the most part, I be good. I just pray about it and let it go. What the hell can I do about a lot of stuff? Really think about it. Really think about it. What can you do about a lot of stuff that be going on? A lot, like, can you really do anything? No. Especially when stuff be happening to you and you just got to be like, wow, what the hell? All right. Yeah. Because I'm about to start ranting again, but I'm not about to make this video that long. Oh, yeah. Before I close this out, summer sale. Use the code VinciSummer, okay? God dang on. Get a trucker for 40. We dropped them down because I got a clear space so I can bring in the extra colorways that we just shown at the fashion show. I'm not about to have a whole bunch of merch. I don't like that. I'm not into the fashion thing. I don't want to just be having a whole bunch of pieces just sitting. That's insane to me. So yes, VinciSummer. Tap in.
Like a wild, like a zebra. Pass like a cheetah. All seven like a Libra.